Hey, peace and greetings, y'all. So, before we get into it, how y'all doing? We're doing good? Putting out positive energy into the universe? Comment down below and let me know. And if not, check out my previous videos. Might cheer you up. Just saying. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new. So, Wednesday. Let's talk about Wednesday. I didn't upload Wednesday. There's a reason for that. I had an experience, an out-of-body experience to be exact. Yeah, I astral projected, y'all.
What?
Now I know some of y'all don't believe in that sort of stuff, which is fine, but it happened. It definitely happened. I won't go into detail about it here. I think I'm gonna save that for a separate, more extensive video, possibly with animation. We'll see. Then Thursday, I didn't upload because I just didn't upload. I don't even have an excuse for that one. Sorry. But yo, enough of that. Let's get into this video. Today we are painting the one, the only Frank Ocean, everybody. Frank Ocean. Give it up for Frank Ocean one time. Frank Ocean can do no wrong in my eyes. Like, name one song by Frank Ocean or featuring Frank Ocean that's bad. I'll wait. Nothing? No, nothing. Exactly, it doesn't exist. But no, seriously though, he hasn't really made a bad song that I could think of. Maybe an okay song once or twice, but like nothing bad in my opinion. What y'all think? You got some bad songs out there? Matter of fact, what's your favorite Frank Ocean song? Personally, mine would have to be We All Try. So yeah, this drawing, I want to do something a little different. Typically when I do portraits, I tend to just do a regular portrait. Like I do like a plain background and just like a, you know how regular portraits go. But it gets boring after a while, so I just figured, why not get a little bit creative? So that's why you see, because it's Frank Ocean, I put an ocean in his head. Creativity, guys. But yeah, let me talk about my drawing process real quick. Typically I like to start with the sketch in Sketchbook Pro. And I do that because Sketchbook Pro, the pencil, it just has a different feel to it. It feels real, like it feels like I'm drawing on paper when I draw in Sketchbook Pro. So usually I tend to do the initial sketch in Sketchbook Pro. Then I move the sketch over to Photoshop and then paint, and then I do everything else straight in Photoshop. I have a brush set that I always use every time from a guy named Jazza. You might have heard of him. He has a decent following on YouTube. But yeah, he has a brush set that I bought, and there's a couple of brushes that I usually use. Now he has a lot of brushes in this set. He has inking brushes, just all type of stuff. But yeah, it's usually just a couple that I use. And what I do, like I'm very OCD when it comes to my artwork. So like everything has to be categorized. Everything has to have its own layer. So like what I do is I always start off with the skin, of course. I do the basic skin tone. Then the layer on top of that, I do the shadows. Then the layer on top of that, I do the highlights. Then the layer on top of that, I blend it together. Then the layer on top of that, I do the details, and then sometimes, not all the time, I do another layer for extra details. So yeah, it gets very complicated sometimes. But the process works for me. And I usually do this for everything. So I do it for the skin, I do it for the eyebrows, I do it for the lips, I do it for the hair. So everything's just separated like that. Everybody has their own way of doing things. This is just what works for me. It hasn't failed me yet. I know it sounds like a bit much, but you know what? I actually kind of like it. It's actually a lot more simple than it sounds. So yeah, since I'm gonna be doing speed paintings on the channel, I think I'm gonna definitely step up my creativity instead of just doing regular portraits. I might even do some landscape for y'all. Who knows? Anything could happen. But yeah, any of my fellow artists out there, what's your process? If you work digitally, or if you work traditionally, what's your process to drawing? What works best for you? So yeah, I'm just about wrapping up on this. What y'all think? What y'all think about this? Does it look good? Does it look okay? Does it look bad? Have any constructive criticism? And I mean real constructive criticism, not, oh, this looks bad, and then not explain it. Give me some, elaborate, I'd love to, take what you guys give me and incorporate it into my artwork. But yeah, I have some thick skin, so don't be afraid to just, tell me like it is. But yeah, that just about wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed. There will be an animation next week. There might be two. We'll see. Gotta make up for the missed day. And I'm pretty sure you guys want to see some animations, not just drawing. And yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next week. Peace.
I sing songs to get at women. I say, nah, he said, who do you think you kidding?